location of a cold case file from 1914.
A man came into work, and I guess somebody slipped in behind him, and in the middle of his shift, he was shot.
A young man working in the wicket was murdered.
Billy Stone was killed about 100 years ago, and they have yet to find his killer. Apparently in the basement, somebody has seen a person with a hat who may have looked like Billy standing at the end of the hallway.
The building has been moved twice from its original location, so I don't know if ghosts stay with the building or stay with the location, so that's something that would be interesting to find out.
I'm just hoping to maybe find something out a little bit about this guy. If he's still present at the gallery, then I'd love for him to make his presence known to us tonight.
Tonight's investigation was a little uneventful. I honestly didn't expect that we would have much happen. So I'm standing in front of the ticket window through which Billy was shot. So we just want to find out if you're still around. If you come close to me, you should be able to know that you're nearby by this little light on this thing lighting up. Or you can come close and make a sound, bang on something. Touch one of us. There's really only a few stories of people experiencing potentially paranormal activity at this location.
From an evidence standpoint, I don't necessarily feel that we may have got a lot. We didn't have a lot of personal experiences. I'm really intrigued by the incident that took place here. Billy Stone, whether you're here or somebody else is here, it doesn't really matter. We just like to talk to you a little bit, make some form of contact, either through noises or through the K2 device. We have audio running as well. So
there were a couple of odd feelings of chills, but they were very short-lived. So we are currently in the basement, and we are getting all kinds of odd spikes on the millimeter. This is the room where apparently someone saw a figure go in the doorway with period clothing, so it's kind of interesting that we would get a spike in this area. There really isn't anything around us as far as I know. Wow, from 0 to 1.9.
We were able to debunk downstairs our EMF hits, and we figure that there is something underneath the floor that is making the EMF a little bit higher.
So Rob, what did you just tell me?
While I was filming you there, twice I heard a voice. It sounded like a male voice. It was 2 syllables both times. But what was that noise? Oh, that was them, okay. It was 2 syllables both time. I couldn't make out what it was. It wasn't high-pitched, it was dull, but I definitely heard it. It's tough to tell if it was outside. It doesn't seem like there's any ambient noise here.
We tried to use a Ouija board tonight to communicate with Mr. Stone.
Is there anyone in this room with us?
Unfortunately, there was no communication. Maybe we'll have to try it again on his 100th year anniversary of his death.
Overall, I think it was a fairly quiet night.